think I got it. That's gonna be tough to follow. You know?
Who are you?
I'm Tyler, alcoholic addict.
Hey,
Tyler.
Hi, everyone. Yeah.
Thank you, Tyler.
You're welcome.
Oh, you spilled coffee on your shirt.
I know. That's the sand.
Right,
Yeah,
perfect.
sand.
It looks great still. You look a lot more put together than you did when you first got here. And I remember before you even got here, that the phone call that I listened to, and when you were just, it wasn't Tyler. And I'm thankful I got a chance to be there for not only one of your brothers in recovery, but I was able to listen to that, and I really knew how sick you were. Like, Tyler, you are an absolute blessing to this world, even with your high energy. Just know, like, you don't need other people's approval to be the guy that you're meant to be. Like, you can do this. And I know you're scared and you're terrified and you're shaking over there, but you can do this. You know what it's like to be sober. You connected with a sponsor last night. You're doing IOP. You're doing everything that you need to do. So for once, get out of your own way and trust in yourself and turn it over to your higher power. What's this been like for you?
I'll just start off with saying, on January 14th, it was pretty scary. I learned I can have seizures if I drink too much. Yeah, I woke up to puke all over the hotel room, puke next to me, had the shower water on. Every muscle in my body was extremely sore. My cheekbones hurt the most for some reason, but it was pretty scary. I woke up with extreme shakes, and first thing I did to stop the shakes was, luckily I had shooters. So that was a huge wake-up call, especially being in the mental hospital for 4 days before that. So I learned I can die from it. But no, it's been a great experience. 44 days feels honestly like it's been 44 days. I know God was watching over me and taking care of me, because I've scraped, the surface of death so many times before, but this one was extremely close call. My daughters deserve, a sober and happy dad. And if I'm not actively working in recovery, I'm actively failing as a father, and that's my biggest fear. The sober you is the best version of yourself. It really is. I've seen just so much growth from like each and every single one of you. It's truly inspiring how people come in and, and it's really cool to watch. I'm just proud of ultimately like everyone here. This is a really, really strong group. It's a really good group of people, and lean on each other for sure. Especially thankful for Cody. He's made tremendous progress. Like I'm extremely proud of him. And he really wants this thing. And you're gonna do great things in this world. I'm excited for you to come to Omaha, and you mean a lot to me, my little brother. No, and then Mason to the older brother or little brother that, I love you guys to death, and yeah, you guys have helped me tremendously. But yeah, just strongly lean on each other and do as much as you can, and try to get as much out of it as you can. And remember that we try to get sober so we can be happy, We don't come to sobriety to be miserable. You might as well drink or do drugs. So we want to be happy ultimately, and that's the goal in life, I feel like. So yeah, that's pretty bars.
That was bars, Tyler.
Thank you,
That
Mom.
was.
Sorry, got distracted there from homie. So my cup, I put a lot of work into it. but I guess I'll start off with the outside. So it says 1 year sober. I'm not that yet, but when I come back here next year, I'm gonna be 1 year sober, which is pretty cool. Then I found this verse while I was here. It's one of my favorite verses in the Bible I read so far. The title is of the chapter is the armor of God. It's Ephesians 6, verse 10 through 20. Just to know my higher power who's God, you know, and is always with me, and I just have to remember that and just put things I can't control to God and do what I can with the things I can control. So that's a pretty cool cup, and then I left it as pure as possible. I think either that or I was maybe being a little lazy, but because I want to come back as clean as this cup is. Yeah, and I know I can do hard things. Thank you, Kathy. Oh, and then lastly, yeah, I just appreciate Jess, of course. Like, you guys have honestly saved my life. Like, Jess, you're amazing. You know how I feel about you. Kathy, Kathy's daughter, Janet, you know, great person. Sheila, thank you for everything, truly. You mean a lot to me as well and taught me a lot. And keeping the faith for sure is huge for me. Tracy, awesome, amazing woman, really are. Dan, assistant principal Dan. Great guy. Lost you last weekend, but it's okay, coming back full force. And all kitchen staff, thank you for fattening me up. You know, that's pretty cool. Jerry, you know, send him greetings. And Renee, sorry I'm taking so long, I'm almost done. Renee, yeah, you're an amazing, you're really motivating and inspiring. You really are. You mean a lot to me. Sheila, yeah, great human. You have a good heart. 7 years of sobriety is insane. So, and then my worship team in the back part of my church group, Blake, in the black shirt, and then the other black shirt or hoodie is Tim. He's the homie. They've helped me a lot. And then credit to Scott as well, between the two people in the black shirt. He brought me up here and has saved my life multiple times, and they mean a lot to me. So I'm ready to be the best version of myself as I can and just help people. So, and then in my cup, I like to bring as much with me as I can, otherwise I probably could have fit a lot in here. But I already have one of these, so I'm gonna, leave this one in here. The 30-day NA shift, clean and serene for 30 days. And then I already have one of these too, so I'm gonna leave that here, the 24-hour chip. And I already have one of these here. I already have one of these as well, the symbol. So I'm gonna leave that here. And then I won, as everyone knows, the tournament in pool and ping pong, and then I was the first to win in bingo. So I'm the most humble one here. But yeah, other than that, I think that's it. I appreciate all of you guys. I truly do. You guys mean a lot to me. Thanks, Jeff. Love you.
Nice job, Tyler.
Thanks. Proud of you too.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry.